Welcome to the show.
So, let's talk about Cannibals.
Oh, please.
Let's do it.
I love
Whoa. Let's just backtrack a little bit. I want you to close your eyes and pretend
Oh, no.
Okay.
you're just a regular road worker, right? Working on the road, fixing some potholes.
Lollipop?
Okay.
Lollipop?
Maybe
Yeah.
twisting the lollipop.
Yeah.
What's that over on the floor? Oh, someone's lost their phone. Someone has lost their phone. Whose phone is this? So what would you do? You see your phone on the ground.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
Pick it
Okay,
up.
can I say something?
Yeah.
Yesterday I found a phone in the toilet.
Oh.
Like when I went to the toilet.
Your
Like not
phone?
in the toilet.
Like,
It wasn't like
in the water?
Like in
Like-
the cubicle.
Oh,
It was like
okay,
on top
okay,
of
yeah.
the toilet paper. It was actually someone's from the office, but I forgot to mention it. She's like, I've lost my phone. I'm like, I saw a phone in the toilet.
Well, we,
Okay,
know,
sorry.
we know what Ev would do. She'll
Sorry.
leave it right
Just
there.
leave it. Don't touch it.
Because we have like not just our office in our building. Like it
Oh.
could have been anyone's. I was
Not
like,
judging.
not just taking your
You,
phone.
you might have found the newest
I did
Cannibal.
actually like see if I could like get into it to see whose it was.
So you see a phone on the road. What are you going to do?
I'd pick it up.
And then
See if there's a missed call.
missed call.
Yeah. Because you can swipe right away.
yeah.
Well, what time is this? Is it flip phone, iPhone, Android?
I think you said, what time is it? I was like,
6:59 p.m. It's modern day Russia. So
iPhone.
I don't know what they got
so like
going
flip
on.
phone.
Yeah, so flip phone, so I don't need a password. So
And
I
the
just-
photos on it went back to 1999, so it's
Oh.
probably pretty old.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
So
no,
bag phone.
99, yeah.
No, but you can put old photos on a new phone.
In Russia,
Yeah.
Russia's pretty advanced.
Right, they got-
in Russia.
they got a space program.
Anyway, so I don't know what you guys would do, but these road workers, they found a phone and they're like, well, we got to figure out whose phone this is, right? So
Okay.
they open it up, have a look at the pictures.
Yeah.
Big mistake, right?
Oh,
This
nudes?
specific phone. No. Well, I don't know, maybe.
No, I think it
They
actually
probably
was,
just kept those for
but
themselves.
Maybe they
Oh,
didn't get
yeah,
that far.
yeah,
But
okay.
the more disturbing part was pictures of a man with different body parts, dismembered body parts in his mouth,
What?
chewing them.
What?
Wow.
Like, what, like a finger or something?
Like-
Fingers, arms.
Like a nice
feet.
thigh.
But was it like funny? Like, you know, hey, I've got a.
No,
body
it
part?
was. He was.
Was it like fried chicken? Like
No, he was. Yes, he was eating.
Yeah.
He was eating them. So pictures of dismembered body parts in his mouth, posing for pictures.
yeah.
So they took it to the old police, and the investigators used special technical measures. I don't know. That's just how they described it. I'm not sure what they're saying, but to find the phone's owner, this guy Dmitry Bakshiv,
of course his name.
and his
is-
wife
Special technical measures to find this guy.
Natalia.
That's actually what
Bakshiv.
the article said.
That's what the article said. I don't know
Facial
what it's saying.
facial recognition.
I think they're trying to say like they did something dodgy, but they don't want to tell.
They probably just like looked up the serial number on their phone and
Siri,
registered
take me
to-
home.
They probably just saw what the company
company
was and said,
Yeah.
"Hey, company, we're going to kill you unless you
Yes.
give us this."
Yeah. So Dmitry and Natalia, these guys, they found them, tracked them down,
Mm-hmm.
went to their little apartment. It's not an apartment. It's like a
Den.
den, but it's kind of it's like this military base. They live in a sort of like hostel environment next to this aviation base. So they went to their room and they found a lot of weird stuff. But they found Dmitry and Natalia. They got them and they hauled them off. They've been arrested.
Okay.
And then they had a look around their apartment. And there's actually a little snippet of video that I looked at on the internet. A little bit hello. But you can see their dirty little apartment, and like the video, you can see a photo of a severed head on a plate of fruit,
What?
Are you serious?
and like the place is dirty, and like there's like wigs and stuff, and it's like weird. That's like one of the video that got released. So they found body parts floating in jars. They found like all different types of like, human meat in the kitchen, in the fridge. And so Dmitry and Natalia, they took them away, and they ended up. Dmitry was saying they've killed and eaten like over 30 people
Well,
since
who are these
1999.
Who are these people that they've been eating?
We don't know.
Just
Like ranging
random
from
people?
18 to like 37. Just people. They haven't identified their MO yet.
No hunting
they're still
tags.
investigating.
30 people.
That's insane.
Yeah, seriously. So these guys have been killing people and eating them since 1999. Living in this next to this aviation base, and also both of them worked at the aviation base
In the kitchen.
What?
at some stage. So the word on the street is that they did
No.
the old switcheroo in the meat basket.
So they forced everyone to
They-
be cannibals.
Snuck a bit of
Just imagine.
Tim in there.
Imagine that though. Like you work at that base and then like that's leaked and you're like, I've definitely eaten food when they were in the kitchen. I might have eaten human.
Yeah. Would you eat a human?
No.
Or not a human. Would you?
What do you think it would taste
Not a
like?
human.
I would have until I found out it's actually bad for you.
Human meat?
You
Yeah.
shouldn't eat the same as you are.
Yeah.
Apparently, it
Right.
gives you the shakes or something. That's like if you're ever in a post-apocalyptic
I'm
environment,
sure a
guys,
little bit would be alright.
you can tell they're cannibals by how their hands shake.
Is it like long-term shake? Or
It'd be like
after you-
heaps of eating human. Like it
Okay,
wouldn't just
okay,
happen.
Yeah.
I feel like a little bit would be alright.
Yeah, well, that's everything in moderation, right?
Okay. If there was,
What is it everything?
if you could get some ethically sourced
Ass
human meat,
Like farmed, like
I don't know.
Organic?
where it came from.
grass fed only.
A
Like,
young man passed away of natural causes. He was very tender, very
What kind of natural causes?
juicy looking. He
I'd honestly rather someone who got shot. Like,
Tripped.
I don't want natural causes.
okay. He got shot in the street.
what was
Okay.
his diet like?
He was very
Everyone's
healthy.
always got shot.
Very
I
healthy.
think you'd prefer someone who died of natural causes.
So you'd want someone who died of like a disease or
Well, what
something.
if they just passed away peacefully in their sleep?
Exactly.
There's got to be something wrong with them if they're under 20.
Okay, take your pick. Take your
Whereas
favorite.
someone who's just been shot in the head, like he's perfectly fine, body-wise.
Okay,
is what
well,
I mean.
either way, your
Do you get
favorite.
what I mean?
Your favorite
Yeah,
sort
I
of
get
dead
it,
person.
But you'll have the
I
adrenaline
don't,
running
I
through
don't,
the
want
meat.
to, I don't want to think about this guy's died, he's been shot in the head, now I'm eating him. I'd rather be like, this guy died peacefully.
But what about like cows and pigs and all that stuff?
Yeah,
I
they just
don't
get a
think
ball
about
bearing
that.
to the head, don't they?
I don't think about that.
Well, you can have the died in your sleep.
Okay.
You can have the shot in the head. What would you like?
I'll just stick with animals.
Well, if you could have some ethically sourced human meat prepared deliciously by a famous chef.
Like Nikolai.
No, not Dimitri.
Gordon Ramsay.
He'd probably
Gordon
be good at
Ramsay,
it.
Jamie
I mean,
Oliver.
They've been doing it for 20 years. They've got to be good at it.
Yeah, you know they had to season it.
People didn't notice, right?
Would you have it?
I don't really know
If
how
Gordon-
to answer the question.
Would you eat it?
I don't know.
If
I
Gordon
feel
Ramsay,
like the only time I would eat human is like if we were in that like there's
You
like
had to.
yeah like stranded. I'm gonna have to kill somebody and eat them to survive.
So you wouldn't
Like
That's-
cliffhanger.
Yeah.
you wouldn't taste it, just for fun.
I'd never choose. I would never choose to eat it. But if I ate it and then you told me that was human meat, I wouldn't be angry about it.
I think I'd be angry.
Would
I'd
you have
wanna
a
know.
taste?
Like I'd be like, oh damn it, but I wouldn't like, care that much.
Really?
I wouldn't
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat it unless it was like
Super
must.
tasty.
I would eat
If
it.
it was like I had to eat it to live, I would eat it. But
I would totally try it.
just like if Gordon Ramsay walked up to me and like handed me like a steak and I'm like, this doesn't look like a normal steak, and he's like, yeah, it's human, I'd be like, yeah, no thanks.
I would totally have a slice.
I'd be like, I'd eat like the other stuff that he put with it. I just want to eat the human.
He'd probably swear you. He'd murder you.
Yeah,
Do you
probably.
think
You'd be
that
his next
it's
meal.
more? It's gonna taste more like a steak or more like chicken?
That
Do
we
you
don't
think?
know. I want to find out.
Because if it's gonna be more like steak, I'm not up for it.
Bit too bloody.
I don't like steak.
I feel like it would be though, because
Would it be red meat?
it's a
or
red
white
meat. Red meat.
Doesn't it depend on the race?
Hey-oh.
Oh no.
What's the time, right?
Well,
I
I
don't
would.
know if I would.
I would go for it. Like, I'm keen to try. So if anyone, anyway,
Oh.
I mean, deep fried anything good.
When did we decide that it was bad to eat each other?
When it
long
Has
time
it
ago.
always been that way?
it actually is bad for you, I
Or,
think.
yeah.
And I guess like
But
ethically.
yeah, like it's definitely a no in society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like
In school we actually learned about a couple of cannibals, like, and the like when they would travel west, like, and they'd actually run out of food because of the harsh winters and stuff. They would always eat the first person to pass away, and then like people would actually like they would die from eating the human.
oh.
Yeah.
So it is really bad for you.
Yeah. So I don't know, like they'd never got to experiment on why they died, but they just know it was like really bad for them, and they died from eating, like from being a cannibal.
Far out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just what they tell you so you don't start eating people.
Well, I'd rather
Maybe.
not either way. But
If there's no other way.
Hey, you'll
I'm
die,
definitely
don't eat
eating
people.
somebody. I'm definitely gonna kill someone and eat them if it's my way for survival.
Hello.
Yeah, like if it's life or death.
I'm up for that.
Yeah, if it's life or death, watch out.
Definitely doing that.
Like I'm not sure I could chomp on someone's arm.
No,
myself.
it
It'd
gotta
have
be,
to be cooked.
it has to be cooked, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't do no.
Okay, but could you chop them up yourself?
No.
have to.
Would you rather drink blood or eat human?
Eat
Eat human. Eat human.
100%. Eat human.
Yeah, blood's gross.
Really?
Yes.
It's so much easier.
Yeah, but that's
Humans got like weird stuff in it. Blood's just like liquid.
But you can like make a nice set of like a nice like ribs from the human.
You can marinate. Oh,
Yeah.
I would.
Smoke it for like a couple days.
Okay,
and-
I'm concerned that Chris is too interested.
Okay, that's enough about cannibals.
Oh no.
Saying I'd try it. That's all I'm saying.
All right, well, that's enough for this episode. We've been doing great. How did you guys feel?
Feels
Feel
good.
Yeah.
great.
Bit nervous to be next to Chris.
Why is that? Oh, is he chomping on you?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Didn't eat it.
thanks for watching. If you're live, thanks for being live. You can find us on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. But the main thing is to subscribe and to like and to share us with your friends.
Mhm.
Thanks for watching. This has been Trend Settings. We are Group Settings. My name is Ali.
My name's Steven.
Chris.
Evelyn.
We'll see you next week. Who's going to be on? I don't know.